Hi guys, and welcome back from Carly at the Herbathicary. Really good to see you guys again. If you're new to the channel or like the videos, please show your support by hitting like and subscribe down below. Welcome to the second in my spring crochet tutorial videos. At this time of year I am eagerly awaiting spring, very impatiently. So to appease myself, we make spring wreaths. And today we're going to be making this really cute sunflower. It has a bulbous bit in the middle and it has 2 layers of very, very pretty petals. And we have made the roses in the last video. The next one I believe is a daisy. We're then going to do some lavender, some daffodils, so there'll be a few videos in this. Oh, and some leaves, don't forget the leaves. So let's get started. Now the dark brown I use for the center is a bit difficult to see on camera, but if you just follow along with me. So we're going to start with a chain of 5. And then slip stitch to the first chain to make our loop. Then chain 1 and work 8 single crochets in through that loop. Now each petal uses 2 stitches, so we need to keep our stitch count an even number. So 8 single crochets into our loop and then slip stitch to that first single crochet to complete round 1 for a stitch count of 8. In round 2, because we wanted to have that bulbous effect, we're only going to increase in every second stitch. So we'll chain 1, single crochet in the first, and then 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and that should give us a stitch count of 12. So that's 1 single crochet in the third stitch, 2 single crochets in the fourth, and complete this all the way around. You should have a stitch count of 12 at the end, and you should finish with 2 single crochets in that last stitch. I'll meet you back on the other side for round 3. So just finishing my 12th stitch, and we're going to slip stitch to that first single crochet. Now we're going to repeat the increases. So on round 3, we're going to be increasing in every third stitch. So chain 1, 1 single crochet in the first, 1 single crochet in the second, 2 single crochets in the third, slip stitch to finish. In the next round, we'll be increasing on the 4th, next round increasing on the 5th, next round increasing on the 6th, until you have the inside of the sunflower as big as you want it. I'm not making this one too big as I'd like it to fit on my wreath and not be too large. So I increased 7 times around. And on my final round, I worked in the back loops of each of the stitches only, and this will give us the front loops to work our second layer of petals. So now onto the petals. So there's our front loops in our final round. Now you can either do the front or the back first, it's entirely up to you. So we're going to attach our yellow, and we are going to be doing little loops for our petals to go into. So chain 3, skip 1 stitch or 1 front loop, and slip stitch under the second. Easier said than done. This one's quite tight. So slip stitch under the second. We're then going to chain 3, 2 and 3, skip the next front loop and slip stitch under the next one. So we're going to repeat this process all the way around until we get back to the beginning. So I'm on my last few chain 3s, so into that one, and then for our final one we're going to chain 3 and slip stitch back into where we joined our yellow initially, and now we have all our little loops to work our petals into. So we're going to single crochet into that first chain 3 space. We're then going to chain 3 and we're going to treble into that space. So that's yarn over twice, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2 again. We're then going to double treble, so that's yarn over 3 times, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, ooh, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through the final 2. We're then going to do a 3 chain picot, so chain 3, and then in the top of that double treble, under those 2 strands, we're just going to slip stitch into there. Oh, it's being a bit awkward and tight. So slip stitch through there. Then going to double treble again, then a treble, then a chain of 3, and then single crochet back into that same space. And that's our first petal. So one more, single crochet into the next chain 3 space, chain 3, treble into the chain, double treble, ooh, 3 chain picot, another treble, oh, double treble, sorry, another treble, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet back into that space. So that's 2 petals. So repeat this process all the way around, and I'll see you to do the back. Now, of course, if you just wanted the 1 row of petals, you could leave it like this, but we're going to do the second row now. So in through that last row of increases that we did, we're going to repeat what we did in the middle. So attach your yarn, chain 3, skip 1 and slip stitch into the second, all the way around the petal. And this is why we had to work in even numbers, because each takes up 2. And we will just be repeating the exact same process that we used in the inner petals, and it really is as easy as that. So I'm just going to attach this pretty one into my wreath and then get started on our next video, which will likely be the lavender first, and then we'll probably do the daisy next. Really hope you guys come back and join us for those videos. Again, thank you guys for coming back to the Apothecary. It was great to see you again. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.